The other day, I occasionally do giveaways on my podcast. I had a giveaway where I had to send out 2 books and a CD. Ah, God, that was hard. Just putting them into envelopes, putting addresses on, going down to the post office. That's just 3 items, right?
Yeah.
And I only do that occasionally. And still, it's such a hassle.
Yeah, you're like, anytime I do a giveaway, it takes 2 days of my time to actually give away stuff.
Yes. I love giveaways of electronic products. Put the person into the system and you're done.
Yep, that's it. Okay, so you've mentioned project management and a couple of possibilities. I guess, can you share how you're currently making money on the internet? Is it the project management? Is there something else as well? Or how are you making money?
Currently, my number one focus is the project management products that I sell. So there is I call it the Prepcast. That's the podcast which prepares you for that PMP certification. And I sell that in 2 ways. I have individual sales to individuals who just want to buy this. And I also have one person who's licensed it in an OEM version for me. So they include my product into their product. And whenever they make a sale, I get a nice fat check from it. I have a couple of companion products that I sell for that areas of the exam that people are always a bit, worried about. Formulas is one of them. And the other one is I have recently created a set of flashcards that you can use on your iPod or iPhone or pretty much any portable phone that modern smartphone that you have, and you can study on the phone if you like for that exam. So that's the side where people take that PMP exam. And then on the other hand, I also have these lectures that I sell. I have cooperations with other project managers, the forward thinkers, those who are at the forefront of our business. And I get together with them and we record, just like you do, we record these lectures, 2-hour-long lectures, and we sell them to project managers around the world. And my free podcast, I decided to also add a premium feed to it. So if you want to listen to the free podcast, fine, you get an episode every 2 weeks. And if you subscribe to the premium feed, you get an episode every week. I don't make a lot of money on that. That's not the intention. The intention here is just to offer something more to those listeners who would like to support me in my efforts of furthering project management throughout the world. I also have a few Google ads, of course, that I run on my website. What I have to say, though, is my biggest customer funnel is quite clearly my free podcast. And I also have created a free newsletter. It's actually just a free mailing list for people who are taking this exam, who are looking for sample exam questions. When you take an exam, the biggest question that you always have is, well, what are the questions like? So I created, I think, about 110 questions. And if you want to have access to those questions, you need to sign up for my newsletter. And I get about 80 to 100 people every single day who sign up to that newsletter. That just blew me away when I got these statistics.
Yeah.
And this has been going on for, I don't know, I'm at, I think, 12 or 13,000 people who have signed up for that particular list. And that really blew me away. So those two, the free podcast, the listeners right there, those, and the people who sign up for my free questions. That's my biggest funnel. So that's a recommendation that I have for everybody out there. If you have a good product that you're selling, create a compelling companion product that you can give away for free, and create a list for that. Create some way of your potential customers to get access to this so that you can, bring them in and make them a fan of your products. So give them something very, very valuable, and they will come back to you. They will.
Well, those are some excellent tips, and it's very similar to the type of funnel that we use as well. And when people hear that you're making money online, of course, they always want to know, well, where's the traffic coming from? Where are the people coming from? But you're also doing some interesting work with affiliates. So how important has that, the affiliates that go out and promote your product? What kind of success have you had there?
The affiliate network that I have has turned out to be a very important funnel for me. I made a statistic this morning and I went through the last 1,000 transactions that I had. And out of these 1,000 transactions, 248 came from my affiliates. So that's roughly 25% of my sales that come from that. And that's the individual sales, individuals who buy my products. I also have that one OEM that I'm selling as an affiliate. And I also have one company. They do in-classroom training. And for every class that they do, let's say they have 20 students, they buy 20 licenses from me, and every student gets my product for free. At the very beginning, it was tough to build an affiliate network because my product was new. It was something different.
Yeah.
Podcast, people didn't know about it 2 years ago. And my name at that time wasn't very well known either. I mean, I was a newbie, the new kid on the block, right? But now, 3 years into it, that has changed, and I have a good reputation in the market, and my product gets rave reviews throughout. So a lot of people are, in fact, signing up for my affiliate program without me doing much. What I did, however, is I made it very easy for them to sign up. You have to fill in one form and you're automatically signed up for my affiliate program, and there are videos that show you how. And what I realized is that many of my students who go through the program, they have blogs or websites, or they may even be owners of some kind of a project management related company. And because they've seen the product, they value the product, and they've been able to take that exam with it, they like it, and they would like to, get the benefit from reselling it. So what I did is, at the end of most of my mailing lists, I have a "why don't you join my affiliate program" follow-up message. And that has proven to be very valuable. So people are signing up through that. At this point, what I'm using, not sure if I should mention this here, but you guys know Paul Colligan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he has a product out there called Premium Cast. That's what I'm using to publish all my 4Pay podcasts through. And at the beginning, I'm sorry to tell you, Paul, but at the very beginning, the affiliate program sucked. It was really bad. But in the meantime, this has become a really full-featured affiliate program. And I'm using that for 100% of my podcasts and my videocasts that I'm selling to people.
Meaning so your affiliates, when they're referring people to your podcast and your products, it's the Premium Cast system that is managing your, tracking where the referrals come from and how many people are being referred by different. So that's all managed through the Premium Cast system?
Correct. Yes. So my affiliates, they sign up for a free account with Premium Cast. Then they are automatically attached or signed up or linked, however you want to call that, to my program. They get their affiliate link through that. They put their affiliate link on their website. And from that moment on, every time somebody clicks on their affiliate link and buys my product, they get 30% of the sales price. And it doesn't matter what product they buy. So if they buy any of my products, they get 30% commission, even if they buy a product that they hadn't clicked on. If you have 3 products, there are 3 affiliate links. So it doesn't matter which affiliate link your customer clicks on.
Yeah.
You get the commission.
Yeah. Well, there's some very powerful strategies that you're sharing here. And that's one of the big reasons we teach the methodology of become an expert, become that trusted advisor, that person that people trust and want to turn to for information in a very specific niche, is because, people do want to work with you, and then they do want to refer your products to other people. And the licensing opportunities that you've mentioned, the OEM opportunities. It's nice to have all these streams of traffic coming and sales, individual sales coming in all day long. But, isn't it great if you know that a company is going to be, purchasing 20 units of your training every month or even if it was every year? That's, these are big chunks of sales coming in. And so, when you've got that position as the trusted advisor in your field, those are the kinds of deals you can put together. And it's very, very powerful stuff. And obviously it hits your bottom line because these are, significant income streams that come in when these affiliates all want to work with you and these licensees all want to work with you and so on and so forth. So those are some very...
But that takes time.
It does take time.
Time and effort. And the way I did it is I think I had a 2 or 3 pronged approach here. One approach was, of course, my product itself. It is outstanding and everybody tells me so. I